And good morning. I'm Jamie Staten. This is News 9 on Facebook Live. Here are the stories we will follow for you throughout the day. 108 more Granite Staters have tested positive for COVID-19. That brings our total to 2,700. Over that now. A total of 307 people have required hospitalization. 113 of those are still in the hospital. State health officials also announced 19 new COVID-related deaths, all linked to long-term care facilities. 111 Granite Staters have died from COVID-19. More than 1,100 have recovered. Granite Staters can now schedule their own COVID-19 tests online. Here are some of the people who qualify. Folks 60 or older with or without symptoms, people of any age with symptoms, healthcare workers, and those with conditions like lung disease and asthma, kidney or liver disease, serious heart conditions, those who are immunocompromised, or people with obesity or diabetes. You can sign up at nh.gov/COVID-19 or by calling the COVID-19 coordinating office. Just into our newsroom, the Department of Labor has released the latest U.S. unemployment numbers. Last week alone, nearly 3.2 million Americans filed new claims, brings the total since the pandemic began to 33 million claims. To put that in perspective now, that means 1 in 5 Americans are now unemployed, 20%. Here in New Hampshire, the month of April saw a steady decline in new claims. That continued into last week with 11,800 new claims filed. The IRS wants stimulus money that was accidentally sent to people who have perished to be returned. The IRS used tax returns from the last 2 years to determine eligibility for those payments, but some of the recipients have since died. It was previously thought surviving family members may be able to keep the money, but the IRS is now saying it must be sent back. Information on how to return the money is on the IRS website. This morning in Alexandria, a man is facing false public alarm charges after coughing near a police officer and saying he might have COVID-19. It happened last month while being transported to the Grafton House of Corrections. Police say the man started coughing in the cruiser, saying that he had recently traveled to France, but later he confessed that he was faking the illness so he wouldn't have to go to jail.
We're out here in the front lines. We're trying to do the best that we can with what we've got. And when you start saying things like that to us, first of all, we're going to question what we're doing. I'm deeply saddened that someone thinks that they can change our course of actions by faking an illness that is so sensitive with so many people right now.
A similar incident also happened recently in Lincoln. We now know the identity of a woman who died in a fatal fire in Claremont on Tuesday. The medical examiner's office says 29-year-old Mia Follansbee was killed by smoke inhalation. She was inside a small cabin on Myrtle Street. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. The governor's economic task force has approved a plan that would allow dentists to resume routine patient care with restrictions. Under the plan, offices would have to pre-screen patients and employees. Procedures like fillings would be done on a case-by-case basis. And while no cosmetic work will be done immediately, some orthodontic work can move forward. The proposal is now headed to the governor for approval. Starting Monday, local golf courses can open to New Hampshire residents and members only, but it will look a bit different. Golfers must make tee times online or over the phone. No gathering before or after play. Each golfer must handle their own bag. Walking is encouraged, but single rider carts are available. Golfers must also maintain a 6-foot distance during play and will not see some of the usual amenities.
You know, having bunker rakes and trash cans and water coolers and benches and all those different touch points that are out there on the golf course, those are all going to be removed.
Another point is the golf hole. They will be modified like this, so you just touch the golf ball. Again, this is just for New Hampshire residents and members of golf clubs in New Hampshire. Have your ID handy when you go to play. All right, let's turn it on over to Kevin. Good morning, Kevin.
And good morning. It is sunshine and high clouds out there for us this morning. We had a system come through overnight with a few showers. And you can notice it is that blend of sunshine and clouds pretty much statewide with temperatures in the 40s to lower 50s. Good timing with these couple of quick moving systems, both of them coming through during the evening and overnight hours, leaving us with the sunshine during the day. Another such system coming through tonight with a couple of mixed showers, and then we're right back into sunshine for Friday. It is that system right there, which doesn't look all that ominous, but it really affects our weekend. It drops temperatures and gives us a combination of rain and wet snow. Time being, temperatures in the 40s to lower 50s. Either side of 60 this afternoon. That next system comes through overnight tonight with a few mixed showers. And we'll check it back into the 50s for highs tomorrow, but still not bad for this time of year. Beyond that, clouds will start to increase later in the day. And here's a look at Futurecast for Saturday. You'll notice as we go later into Friday night, it will be a combination of rain and wet snow, which pulls away probably by mid to late morning on Saturday. So if you're traveling very early Saturday morning, there could be an issue, especially north and west of Concord and Manchester. It is behind that the wind picks up, and so highs only in the upper 30s to mid 40s Saturday is going to feel significantly colder than that. Those numbers there are about 15 to 20 degrees below the average for this time of year, and it stays that way going through Tuesday. We are looking at a switch in the pattern starting sometime next Thursday.
All right, looking forward to that switch, even though it's a week away. Thanks for joining us here on Facebook Live. Hope you're having a great Thursday.